Hey guys, yeah, that's right. So that is the final boss song from version 21. It's a while ago. It's actually a really good. So, as I mentioned before, there was the several versions later. They
Oh, Peabody's here.
she got a new scratching post, and it was covered in catnip. So she's coming down from a high.
Are you coming up here? You just want to be pretty?
Oh, we can get her a treat, yeah. Yeah, so well, Spada and the unlocks. So that's the final boss unlock from that version, and it was themed around like an RPG. So that's why. So the idea is that your character would be dressed up with like a sword and shield and whatnot going into that. We did the here's B money. The cat treat box this month. The treats in it were the they're calming treats. The idea being that around the holidays you got your cat may not be wanting to deal with all the people. Cover turkey? Yeah, I'll go get those. They're actually in the other room. So I'm gonna get those and I'll be right back. Woo.
Poor baby, you never get food. You coming in here?
She's in her cat tree, looking expectantly out.
You're gonna get a treat from Claus. Kitty cat. Oh, woo!
I didn't even have my furry shit on. Wait. There we go. I got my hat from a furry convention. That that is an alarming series of emotes there, Rennick.
Cat isn't around it. Cat refuses to around it.
Oh.
I'll just eat these treats by myself. There she is.
Did you just like shoo her into the room?
Maybe.
Oh.
I'm a carrier.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She did suddenly seem very interested in treat. That is Dell, yes.
No.
Oh, he says no. Oop, I got some hair on my desk. Dell is who I so last week here we go. Who I went and got yes. One, the artist of our tier 3 emote. And also that's I drove or I flew one way trip out east and then we drove back.
You got 2 more. They're right there.
She was very much in it. And here's the thing too. So we got a chicken enchilada bake from Sprouts, which I'd never had before. I gave her a piece of chicken, and she was very excited to eat it. And she got her treat, and now she's like, fucking back off to the kitchen. There we go. Also, some of you may notice, I'm not growing out a mustache for Movember. I can't find the charger for my eraser. I need to find that. Some of you may remember when I did have a mustache, and I felt very silly in the winter months. Yeah, probably hit up Dell for more treats and whatnot. Also, I put the other Beatmania poster, which is slightly smaller, over there, and it's kind of not appearing in the background. Oh well. But anyway, that is not what we're here for. Sorry. Oh, it's very quiet on my end. Right. The PS3 is really quiet. I don't know why. By the way, well, hello everyone. Welcome, Cool Shot, Rashkavar, We didn't get Nightbot nor Buttspot so far. Claw's also coming in with that treat for B-Money. Oh, there's Nightbot. Rennick, by the way. And Delicious Ib. Is this the wrong scene? I thought this was a scene. Oh, you're right. We didn't use it. Right. Thank you. Yeah, this is the scene. I use this for this is the scene that we use for Final Fantasy X, and there's other games that use this. Right. This one. I don't think it's going to change the audio. But it will frame the picture a little better. Oh yeah, because that's a smaller one.
Now you can see the picture.
That's the smaller one. So this is the one that I use for randos, because one, usually it's using the Super Nintendo screen space, so it just kind of fits in there. And then the space is up there for the tracker and whatnot. In this case, it's not. Also, this is, as you can tell, what we also use for Super Metroid Subversion, because it's still got the Samus thing. There we go. That's the thing we put up there. That is great, with empty space underneath it. But anyway, we're playing more Xenogears. I think we're going into a tournament, which may or may not be a terrible idea. We'll find out soon. It's weird because it's another tournament after the other thing where we were supposed to enter a tournament where it didn't go well for me. Yeah, the PS3 menu ticks are also kind of light at best. So I have coffee, and also we went to Costco. There are these Blue Monkey sparkling juice beverages. So this is watermelon. Oh, right, the awkward fighting game. Right, I immediately remember, because we did like the practice doodad, and oh yeah, here's the thing. I don't remember. One of the nice things is that even with the smoothing off, the game still looks really good. I think because it's relying on sprites rather than 3D models. So it just generally looks pretty nice. Feels kind of quiet to me. It's also weird because I'm not dealing with separate layers of sound. Let me know how it sounds on everyone else's end. Like, this sounds good for me, but yeah, and also because this isn't the mainline Final Fantasy, so they're still not trying to live up to Final Fantasy VII, so they're able to... Okay, now it's loud. They weren't trying to meet, we have the fidelity of Final Fantasy VII, so they get to experiment. Alright, we did the practice thing. I mostly just mash buttons and win, which... Considering this is from the 90s, that's basically how I won any fighting game in the 90s. Alright.
I'm a merchant, so I took on the liberty to set up shop here for a while. Let's not waste time, bro. Care to make a purchase?
I'm good.
Oh yeah, and while I'm here, I deal with gear parts instead of accessories.
Uh-huh. I mean, we did save just before this, so... If things go south, we gotta save.
Beyond here is the competitor's gear storage paddock. Sorry, but to prevent pirates from
Pirates from cheating.
pilots from cheating, unauthorized entry is not permitted.
I'm in the... Oh, do we talk to you? Are you ready? Oh. As I said before, there's not much time, so do hurry. Yeah, Very well then. Over there, please.
Yo, bro, you forgot your mechanic. Wait up a little.
It's that way. Hell if I know. I tried to go in there before and I got yelled at. Beyond there is the gear paddock. Not much time till the first bout. We better hurry. I tried this before. Actually, if I remember correctly, this goes into the yeah, this. It'll give us the option. So we already read all this. But I like reading Hammer's voice. So here's the thing. I didn't even mark down my. So again, I have a little notepad program open on the streaming computer. With here, this character. Here's the idea for the voice. No, I remember Hammer's voice immediately. I will never forget that voice. It's fun to talk about.
Hey, is this?
Yeah. Oh right. Yeah.
This was the gear that was furnished by the committee.
For those of you that have missed the rest of the Xenogears, this is our gear that had been stolen from us earlier on in the game. Yeah, so we went off through this.
I want to go to the fighting game.
So we did the practice of the fighting game. It exists. Again, you just mash buttons and win. Which, given how Square Enix is typically with their sub games or their mini games, especially around this era, I think I'm good. I would be very disappointed if it was some intricate fighting system that I'd have to actually like learn and get good at, or else you can't proceed. Like they just ported Air Guys and you just play it in this. All right. I mean, considering it's been a week. It's been 2 weeks. I should probably remind myself. Fuck it. Mash buttons and win. About time. Getting bout. I lost already. I think, like, what? Fighting Ganondorf? I don't remember what buttons do. Sure, I'll just... Did I win? Oh. Who the hell are you?
Hope that was nothing. Enough messing around already. Let's get serious. Huh? What's going on? What the? My gears.
I hope that's scripted.
Goo.
This at least feels like this is what's supposed to happen.
Jerk, he's probably in bed somewhere now.
Should I find... Are these... I don't get the feeling these people are going to come back all that often.
Wasn't that a bit too much? If Shep finds out, we're done for. Huh, I don't get it. Let's just get this over with. Tonight's creepy.
Oh, okay.
The rats are restless. What? This isn't like you. Alright, then you take that one.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought we already knew it. So apparently they sabotaged the thing. Is it possible to win that? Is, I guess, what I'm getting at more.
Oh man, this is bad. The hairs on the back of my neck are all standing up. Something's weird. Something's weird. Something weird's out here. Out there.
Words are...
Oof. Huh? Must just be my imagination.
Oh, you're dead. Oh shit, it's Virtual Boy mode.
What? Ugh. So you came out.
We just shuffle that way. Well, good. I didn't want to remember their voices anyway.
What the? Crap, this monster's... Stay away. Ooh-woo.
I like ooh for that better. Hey, Jackalot. Yeah, I'm with games like this. I'm always pleased to have people come in that remember it fondly, because this is one of those games that I don't. Yeah. One, I've never played this before. I know a lot of people. I've heard a lot of great things about this, but I've never actually played it. So I like when people come in that are. I already love this, because that's what I like watching. Like, I like watching people play games that I love and have fond memories of. So, like, I love popping in every so often to, like, people playing Axiom Verge. Well, yeah, no. So I'd heard enough good things, and I was out buying something completely different at a used game store that I like, and they happen to have 2 copies of this for what I felt to be a reasonable price, and so I just bought this the other day. By the other day, I mean like a year and a half ago. So I'm playing this on... I'm playing this on the PS3, but this is with the original PS1 discs.
Where am I? Oh, the infirmary.
Well, hello, Faye. Are you wide awake yet?
Doc, what happened to me? How did I get here?
During the battling match, there was a sudden explosion, remember?
Oh, that's right. In that explosion, I lost consciousness?
It was a large explosion, but you were fortunate. The gear was well tall. Any other gear, I would hate to think. Anyway, you are safe, and that's what matters.
Thanks to Weltall, huh? Doc, how many days have passed since then?
Only a day has elapsed since the accident. Your injuries were relatively minor, so...
Only one day.
What's the matter, Faye?
I had an awful dream. I can't remember it, but I just know it was awful.
A dream?
Yeah, it was nothing, I guess. Now, don't worry about it, Doc. Doc, I gotta get back to the battling.
Oh, right, that's how we escape. Right, that's the thing.
I want to get this explosive collar off of me as soon as I can.
Faye, how is your health holding up? I do not want you to push yourself.
There's no use saying that. Time is not going to wait. I can't just do nothing.
I suppose you're right. I understand what you mean, Faye. We have got to try to get out of here as soon as we possibly can. But that does not mean you have to overexert yourself again, straight away. Take time to rest up a little more.
Well, you're the doc. Doc. I'll try and get...
Oh, okay. I wasn't done reading. Or...
How you feeling, bro? All this running backwards and forwards is killing me. I know it's a bit sudden, but how about buying something?
Is it gonna help us with the fighting game?
Yeah, that's my bro. You're much too kind, man. Much appreciated. What do you need, bro?
Do you have a thing that prevents explosions? Oh, I was like, why is this one cheaper and provides more defense? Oh, right, what's a helmet and what's a jacket? Okay. Yeah, and I don't know how I missed this. Because, actually, wait, no, I didn't miss this. I couldn't find it. But I knew Yasunori Mitsuda had done the music for it at the time, and so I wanted to get it. I grew up in the boonies of Connecticut. It was This was a time before Amazon, so if I wanted to buy anything, it was drive 2 hours to the nearest store. Guys lived at half of the length of Connecticut. I did get a copy of Chrono Cross, so I was able to find that at like the bargain bin in the Kmart, but I never found a copy of this. Oh, do you mean? I was trying to wrap my head around they didn't this student suffer because of FF8, right? Because they probably diverted the resources to FF8.
Thanks, bro. But I'm not buying something apart from accessories.
I think I'm good, man.
It'll help Hammer out, too.
Right, we've already gone through this. Every time I see the Omega Sol, I keep reading it as Omega Lol, which it is not. But I find that funnier. I think the disk drive just hard shifted somewhere. Anyway.
Thanks, bro. Well,
No, dude,
thanks again, bro. So long as I'm with you, money's no problem.
So, I guess I can rest. Not yet. Wait, is this another thing?
We're sorry we've got to blow the everything. Battery's broken. Someone to fix it?
Well, the Omega Souls, those are basically like a single, like, so they both can only be used at parts where you can save. Right. Actually, that doesn't specify that you use them at a save point. I'm just assuming so because of Final Fantasy things.
I'll take your advice.
Okay. And I mean, still got a whole bunch of the straight up out of combat healing item things, like the beef jerky or whatever the hell that creature was at the beginning that we killed a lot of and got jerky. See, my thing is just knowing how this game handles money. I'm like, I should save up everything to be able to afford like one armor in the next town. Yeah, oh, right. Oh, it's all good, and I do appreciate, yeah, I do usually put the no back seating. My like, I mean, I always appreciate the idea of back seating, like, it comes from a place of love. Because it's someone that's so excited that they want to see somebody go through the game. In my case, I love failing at games until I figure out how to not fail anymore. So that's kind of where I'm coming from on it. But yeah, usually I'll be kind of like very often it'll be after I complete a thing, like, how was I supposed to do that? Or I'm like, alright, I give up, what am I supposed to do? Like right now, I vaguely remember where we're going. Don't buy on my, oh. It's single-use ones, right? I'm mostly just looking at it because it seems more money efficient for me to 10. Like, I'm thinking of it from the perspective of Final Fantasy VI, how there were the sleeping bags, which are basically like single-use ones, like, yeah. Yeah, with expensive being, with upgrades being like really expensive, I'm like, hey, Disonar, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I wonder why it stuck us back in the town area. Oh yeah, I had no Omega Souls. I think I have like 4 or 5 tenths. I thought I had tens. Alright, now I'm concerned. Slept 8 hours in the office today. I mean... Oh my god, really? Did I... Was I that blind? Oh, right, I'm looking for just the word tent. Not survival tent. Okay. Did we just talk to you again? Uh-huh. You're not who I'm talking about. Yeah, I was very disappointed when it ended abruptly because we exploded. Also, it's reading from the PS3 hard drive. I don't know why it takes a long time for it to load up. As you can also see, also Jaglot with a follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. I'm glad my collection of other PS1 saves on here is interesting and compelling. From previous, we're playing Medieval. Medieval was just such a janky, fun mess. I love that. Brain Friends of Musashi, not so much. Mega Man Legends 2 is just really goddamn good. I can't wait for Mega Man Legends 3 to come. Heart. Okay, hi.
Beyond here is the competitor's game.
Yeah, okay, it's the same thing.
Sorry, but
Yeah.
pirates are cheating.
Wait, what? Do we not talk to you? Do we talk to you?
Due to sudden mechanical trouble, your competitors for yesterday,
Right, he's dead.
Leonardo Sniper has had to drop out. Heinrich Clive has also had mechanical problems and has pulled out. This means you, Faye, win by default and can compete in today's 2 battles. If you win 2 matches today, the second day of the games,
Second day of the game.
you can progress on to the 3rd set of battles. Do you want to enter the bouts for today? Day 2?
I mean, we saved. If I screw this up, we gotta save.
I've confirmed the entry of Pilot Faye. 1 moment, please.
The gear well haul has been sent to the storage paddock. Stand by for boarding. Pilot Flay. Pirate Faye, please proceed to the competitor paddock.
Uh-huh. I tried to do that before, but the lady was in the way. Right. I do remember. Alright, it's X and square. Right. What does circle do? Oh, that's the dash. Right.
The robo is gonna rust.
Yeah. We got a replay, but I can't see a damn thing anyway.
You are victorious.
And then we drown. Oh, hi, hello. I winner.
You are winner. Ha ha ha. You are winner. Ha ha ha.
Okay, I won. I forget what some of the other shoulder buttons do, but I just remember R1 is the shooty button. Level easy. No, that was hard mode because I'm a badass. I wonder if it's 2 bouts against 2 opponents or the 2 to win.
Not a bad battle. Keep up the good work. Here's the prize money paid to winners of a battling bout of battle. It's well earned.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and Supervisor B will pay you a special bonus. Keep up the good work.
Uh-huh. Hey, that's all the... That's the amount of, Omega Souls I just bought. Phew, we broke even for today. I'm gonna save again, because I don't know, like, the next one is gonna suddenly be M. Bison, and it's not gonna be quite as roll face over keys and win. Like, even though I vaguely knew what the hell I was doing, that was still very fun to, like, run around like I know what I'm doing.
Nothing learned, nothing gained. Ask and you shall receive, perhaps. But anyway, battler, what do you need to know about the battling contest? What shall
I'm good.
Oh, you're sure you don't need to hear what I've got to say? If you have trouble, don't blame it on me.
It's the last bout for day 2. Win this to qualify for day 3's bout. Do you wonder?
Yes, yep, just go for it. There you go. There's no, like, yes or no. It's, like, esoteric, like, no's and yeses.
I have confirmed the entry of Pilot Faye. 1 moment, please.
The gear welt hull has been sent to the storage paddock. Stand by for boarding.
We already went through this.
Pilot Faye, please proceed to the competitor's paddock.
Uh-huh. I like it immediately goes into it. Like, there's not like a... Like, you see a flash of the, here's your opponent, and then suddenly, here's your opponent. Oh. It's not like Guilty Gear where you can still hit them a couple of times after you've already killed them. Fire a couple of disgrace shots.
You were victorious.
Come back, enemy scum.
So my strategy is basically how I play most fighting games. So, when I play fighting games, usually I play characters like like Guile from Street Fighter 2, Saki from Arcana Heart, and Mei from Guilty Gear. Characters that you're mostly going into a defensive state, but from that you put out your attack. That's the kind of... Largely because I can never think of when to defend, so I'm just always defending until it's time to hit. So in this case, I'm just running back until I'm going to run in and start slamming on things. Yeah.
Not a bad...
Do you say the same thing every day? Uh-huh, is it going to be 300 gil? Gold? G? What? Yes, Sonic Booms. Yeah. So if anyone's not played... So, yeah. Everyone knows Street Fighter 2. Or the Street Fighter series. Most people I think know the Guilty Gear series. If not, it's very good. Would recommend. Arcana Heart has a series. I haven't played anything past... I played the first one both in arcade and PS2 format, although the imported Japanese one. Arcana Heart? It's one of those games that I feel like I'm the only one that's ever played it. But it was really cool. Oh, Guilty Gear is, yeah, I love Guilty Gear. I wouldn't say I'm bad at it, But oh, that's all good because I talk fast because I'm drinking coffee. Wait, are we waiting till the next day is about? I was under the impression we're done for today. There were some characters that. Okay.
Today's battling matches have all finished. Please come again.
I guess we're going for now. Can I be more of a badass today? Like, oh, it's night. That's cute. It's a day-night cycle. But I think I know where we're going. Is it this one? Nope, this is the very depressing home for orphaned children. Let's leave. I remember this alleyway. But no, Guilty Gear is one of those ones where if you're playing against, like, it's very fun, but you can also be really hardcore at it. That's basically how I play May, but Venom and who else did I play?
Well, you're doing well, Faye. Now go to bed and rest.
Oh right, you sleep on this bed. Right, I remember we did this before.
I guess I can rest here.
Uh-huh.
The rank A bed it is.
I hope we don't explode in the middle of it. But Arcana Heart is, I mean, it's a fighting game. But one of the really cool things is you have your characters, but then one of the, I think it's the X button. So you've got your usual fighting game, you use the other, all the face buttons, so your square, triangle, and circle. But X is, you pick your character, and then you pick a separate, like, elemental ally, and all of their abilities are on the X. And so, how in any fighting game, each character has their strength and weakness. You know, they've got good range, or they're hit really solid, but they're slow. And then the elemental allies that you go with them also have strength and weaknesses. So you can, like, balance out, like, you take, like, I'm vaguely making stuff up after long forgetting it. Like, the wind ally to make the slow character move faster. Or you just double down on the strength. You know, like, screw getting to move quickly. You double it down so that you have an elemental attack that's also really heavy melee. And so you get up in a melee range and beat the shit out of them, and then combine it in with the elemental attack. It's good times, good time. Oh no, it's just like so you would have like your light attack, your mid attack, and your heavy attack, like in most any fighting game, or your like punch, kick, and headbutt or whatnot. Instead, now it's that, but then also your fourth button is like use your elemental your element ally ability. We're going this way now. Yeah, unlike Tekken, where you play it with like all 4 fingers on it. I never got into Tekken.
Today is the third day of the games. Win 2 bouts if you qualify for tomorrow's semifinals.
I'm gonna save first, lest I suck. Every time I go in here, I worry I'm going to accidentally save over either Medieval or Mega Man X, or Mega Man Legends 2. Which would make me sad, but only for a moment.
Oh, this shit I already read.
Yeah, actually, so, the way I do things is on Wednesday, It's so on Monday I play randomizers. On Tuesday I do a Let's Play, which currently is a Super Metroid ROM hack. And then Wednesday I do an RPG. I've actually played through all of the Final Fantasies that I'd never played. I finished Final Fantasy X-2, and then we moved on to this. So I played 7 through X-2 on stream. So I wanted to play all the Final Fantasies that I never finished, which for me was everything that wasn't 1, 4, 5, and 6. So I streamed myself playing 7, which I'd played before, but I got to like the crater and I didn't finish it. And Jackalot with the tier 1 sub, much appreciated. Please enjoy your ad-free viewing and a whole bunch of emotes I drew. All of the emotes. Every emote is either something I drew, a picture of me, or the tier 3 is actually Del, who's also may or may not still be in chat, who's in the living room. Drew. But no, I played very little of 8, and so I finally played 8 like the whole way through. Goddamn loved 8. Oh my god, really liked 8. And same thing with 10. I remember disliking 10 when it was new. Probably because I was 15 and I didn't want to like it because they weren't using 2D sprites. So we have to go through this again. I played 10 on stream and I loved it so much that I finished it and I just played it again. Off stream. 8 and 10 rapidly rose up to be some of my favorites in the series. I don't think anything could beat out 5 for me as favorite, but only because I can play 5 repeatedly. Oh, I'm not corny at all. That's really cute. Really sweet. 5 is great. I like doing. Oh, hi. You actually putting up a fight. I like doing the. I should pay attention. The 4-Job Fiesta every year. I spent a lot of money this year on the 4-Job Fiesta. Jesus, you got hell. See, it makes a whole difference when I pay attention. Yeah. No, but 5 I do, so there's the official 4-Job Fiesta, and then there's, Void Fox, Retro Bravery. It's a website that you can, it'll also assign you, like, 4-Job Fiesta kind of setups, and I've played 5 so many times, but with, like, job limitations. It's a ton. And what? This is purely this part of the game? Like, this isn't a combat minigame that's gonna come in more? I like this because I'm good at it. I mean, this is easy because I'm bad at it. Level easy? Bullshit! Level hardcore, because that's all I do. Why is everyone laughing? Do we get more monies? Yeah. Do I get a bonus because I'm good? I mean, I am 2-0 in all of these. Again, because I'm a professional. Twitch wouldn't just give a channel to any old show. You gotta be good at the video games. Then that's what I'd be. My first major in college was video game design because I thought I'd be a professional video game maker because that's cool. I would like to win and qualify for tomorrow's event. wanted to get a master's degree in it, so it would say Master of Video Games. Because that's what I thought would be cool when I was 16. I got an associate's degree. Did not finish that degree in video games. I transferred colleges and I got a degree in Japanese, which I'm using about as much as my associate's degree in video games. Yeah, college is not for everyone. Like, I got a lot out of college. Like, the college experience. I lived off campus. But working with professors and whatnot, that was... I got a lot out of the college experience. I'm also the only child of a single mother. Well, she wasn't single the whole time. And my father remarried, so I have half-siblings. But for the most part, I grew up not around a lot of people. So being in college got me to learn how to be a social person around people. Which has worked great in my work environment now, where I work nights, usually by myself. Largely playing video games, and they still pay me for it. The replays are less impactful when we're already underwater. I would not spark under that. That would kill everyone. I forget what the shooty bolt does, but it's probably good, and it looks sweet. So we're gonna do that one.
It's a homing laser.
And
Dead.
that was a satisfying kill.
I like that.
I'm undefeated except for, you know, the scripted death. Ruin of my record.
Wow, you're so strong. Boy, was he ever outmatched. Oh, I get pins and needles at your overwhelming power.
Are you single?
Here's a...
We already, yeah, every time. Hell yeah. We can buy many tents. I think we're leaving? Yes, we're leaving. Oh yeah, actually my mom went to a culinary school. I mean she didn't, actually that was basically her college. But like later on in life. So she has a culinary degree. I'm kind of the same way too, like and a lot of people are I'm very much an introvert, but I really like... It's weird. One-on-one, like, for the most part, like, meeting with like one person and having conversation gets kind of tiring. I love public speaking. It feels very natural to be, like, on a stage with a bunch of people. So, like, I was in theater in high school, this and that. I'm streaming on Twitch. Hey. I'm learning this place for, you know, when we're about to never come back. Are we in the Class S? Oh, yeah, no, exactly. And my mom, her biggest fear is public speaking, so she's always baffled that I joined, like, theater in high school. Huh? Someone's coming downstairs. I guess it'll be Hammer. But it wasn't. Oh, I remember you from the manual. Long time no see, huh, kid? Hey, you're Rico. What are you doing here? Calm down, kid. I didn't come here to fight with you. Then what purpose do you have here? What other reasons could you have?
Oh, what is going on up there? This is a place for rest. Can you be a little quieter? Why, it's...
Wait.
There's only you, Faye, and the battling chip.
I thought, like, are we hallucinating his here? Oh, then I read.
What would the likes of you have to do coming down to a prison barracks? There must be some special reason for you to grace us with your presence.
Oh yes, there is. I come in regards to the incident of the explosion during first rounds of battling contest. The explosion incident? Oh, you mean what happened the other day?
Of the explosion accident that Faye was developed in during that bout. What has that got to do with you?
Oh, I'm sorry. That accident was set up by my subordinates. After results of your baptismal ceremony, it seems my men didn't come to like you very much.
So they made it look like an accident. But it really was meant to kill Faye. But why tell us now? Did they come clean and confess the crimes they committed?
They are no longer with us.
Good, I don't need to remember their voices.
You're the doctor? Don't you know what's been happening? What's been going on here in the Imperial Capital's D block?
Oh, you mean the series of mysterious murders that happened in the sewers?
Yes. A line of skilled battlers has been murdered one after the other. All of the victims that have been killed were my subordinates.
What, we will not join your crowd. That is... no.
Kid! I mean Faye. They were the very people who had set that trap to kill you.
So what are you trying to say? That their deaths are connected to me somehow?
Oh, let us see. The murdered battlers had set up a trap to try and kill Faye. When Faye comes to know of this, he has good reason to kill them. Out of hatred of his would-be killers, he plots revenge on the battlers and turns to murder.
People think I'm the killer?
Exactly. This morning there was yet another victim. The fifth. It's not unusual for people to die in sewers. If you become weak, you die. That's providence. But 5 battlers were killed in a row. Now this is unprecedented alone counts doubt upon...
I can work.
Casts doubt on you. To say that I would doubt... to say that I don't doubt you would be lying. To say that I don't doubt you would be lying. I don't think you are guilty either. The only thing that can prove your innocence is if there's any truth in that story going around. The story of a monster in sewers that is strong like bear. For the sake of my men too, I'm about to check out the sewers. I've said what I wanted to say. Wait up, let me go with you.
I want to prove to you that I'm innocent myself.
You want to take along, huh? I don't care. You've got to look after your own neck.
It is up to Faye himself to prove that he's been falsely suspected. Well, there is no alternative then. Please allow me to accompany you in solving this sewer murder case.
The doctor too. I don't take any responsibility if anything happens to you.
So this guy appears in the manual, so of course he joins our party. Do you also punch things to death? Also, Faye is much higher level than anyone. Right. Oh, you're not the one I was looking for. Nope, everyone just punches things. Yeah. Satan is kind of our exposition person. Oh, wait, that's the one we're looking for. What are you, okay. Rico Rocket. Why does this seem familiar? Was this something that Bart had? Oh, right, this is the iron part, okay. Oh, but that's steel. Well, steel is a more refined iron. Mostly I'm thinking of, do I want to give this guy the thing that makes status benefits last twice as long, but we're going to the zoo. We're going to punch some rats. Basically, it's going to be... We're playing Morrowind for a while. Right, but we've been in the sewers before, right? We went through that really lengthy swimming against the current, and by golly, I found all the things. Is this not the... Okay, well, that's not a sewer entrance. Oh, that was an event? Okay, good, because I'm trying to remember where we went to the actual sewer cover here in this space. I know we've seen it. It is a thing we've been to. Actually, first thing I'm going to check before committing to searching around here more. Hi?
Wait, Faye, till the bedling thing is settled.
Oh, that's right. First we have to clear up the murder case. Alright, so, well, that answers my idea of going out of, like, whether or not the sewer entrance is going to be an overworld space. I'm going to sneeze, though. Excuse me. Thank you, dear. Right, it's not there. We've run into that thing. Right, that goes up. Right, the guy that charges us money for climbing the ladder. We're not going that way. That's not the pet dog button. You can't pet the doggo. Oh, god damn it. Not that I was gonna be walking across that. Or maybe we do want to. No, there's several other ways to get up there. I vaguely remember seeing a sewer entrance. I'm not remembering where. Wait a minute. Well, one, this is not it. Maybe we have to get somebody to fix the bathroom shower area. And then that opens up a way. That seems stupid and convoluted, so of course we're going to go do that. We're not going to deal with the homeless children. I'll just go into literally every building. Maybe we'll find the other one there. Or the real entrance to the sewer. Rather than the strange, out-of-the-way thing that I'm thinking. Alright. I think this is a good starting point. Uh-huh. We'll fix it. Let me... Alright, I'm feeling less of that being a likely decision. Unless Hammer would fix it. Here, we're gonna talk to... Hello.
Cooking requires love that is deeper than disease, and enticing the partakers of our food is the peaks of bliss. To the peaks of bliss is the job of cooks like us.
You work in a prison cafeteria. I don't think that's the level we're working at. Hello, is this a sewer?
I can't tune up my gear even if I want to without G. I'll just have to stay wimpy for now. Guess I'll go work in the sewer.
Can you direct me to the sewers? I'm in the market for sewers. Hello.
I should earn my living in the sewers, or should I follow my true calling in life? Oh, I'm so confused.
Yeah, y'all talk a great sewer game. Where's the sewer at?
Today's earnings are 3 scales and 8 hog meat. Total reward is 2,700 G. Not much, is it? Hog meat is quite a rare booty. The booty right here. But it is not registered with the B info. Center for exchange with prisoner class people.
Oh. The B Info Center. Right. I read that as B Info, period. Center for exchange with prisoner class people. Alright. How's it going, newcomer? I think you earned your keep. Anyway, let's see. We don't have. I mean, I got hob jerky, but do you have an entrance to the sewer? BF Center. What do you want to know? Where is the sewer? Exchangeable items. They're forked. Oh, right. Right, we've been through this. Alright, so this is not the thing. Well, this is the bar. We know this to not be... We haven't been up here. I don't think we could before. I would like to know where it is. I get the feeling that I've seen it before, but it's been a while. Actually, I vaguely remember looking for it before, because it seemed like that was a good lead as to where we could go, because people were like, oh, you can work in the sewers. And I'm like, okay, that sounds like a great idea. But I don't think I ever found them. But I instead found where I was supposed to go anyway. So it kind of panned out in the end. Well, that's where we just came from. On the roof? Why the hell would they put it on the roof? Oh my god. Right, we've done this before. I remember going across here, but nothing happened. Wait, this one that I ran by thinking, that's not across the any pipe. Wow. I'm pretty sure what the... So I'm pretty confident, when we first arrived here and first left here, my first, like, we come out here, I'm like, I'm gonna go up this ladder, because that seems like the last place I'm supposed to go, so we'll go here first. And then I'm pretty sure I went over here. Because I remember looking at this, because they got the... You can't jump down here. And I completely ignored...
Hey, what the? You're the champ. Thanks for watching the sewers. Going down there now. Don't let anyone beside these guys in.
We're already past the loading point.
Yes, sir, champ.
I think we're fighting this as our boss.
Where is this place?
Well, let's look for it. We'll talk more if we really find it.
Do you really doubt me?
Quiet.
Huh? What's wrong?
This looks really good for the era. Like, it still looks really good, but this is still visually impressive.
Huh?
Well, let's look around. Let us look around.
Oh. Like, why did the music stop? Oh. These things again. Oh yeah, we haven't had Satan in our party for the longest time. Oh, I did that wrong. What the hell do you... Oh. Wow, he is slow. I mean, this really should come as no surprise, but... Rico is apparently... Rico slow. Oh, that's why.
He hits high.
Makes sense, yeah. You gotta have that in any RPG. And similarly, as soon as going in the sewers, I immediately imagine the song from Chrono Trigger playing. What plays in the sewers in the future. This looks very similar to the sewers in the future. Really? What are those faces? Good lord. I mean, you're not wrong. We are in the future, and these are sewers. Also, I can't imagine a bulldog escaping. I mean, they're kind of squat and low to the ground.
Yes, we're looking for murder.
Who eats? Oh, okay. Again, it's really weird in this having majority of the characters being martial artists. Just because none of them equip weapons, and so I go to any shop like, I'm gonna buy a brand new weapon. Nope. They use the fist. I mean, I guess that's why you can equip so many items, or well, 3 items. Thank you. So actually it might behoove us to have Rico equipped with something to make him faster. Oh, that's not Rico at all. Yep, agility 8. Which is where, yeah. Oh, I guess it's more that just Satana's pretty fast. Well, so much for that. Whatever. Okay, he'll just be slow for all eternity. Okay, good night, goodbye. Oh yeah, we never actually had your cake. Right, I was gonna look. What are you? What are you doing on this thing? Okay. How are we doing here? Mufu. And I want to say a lot of those are square based. Circle is not a square. Hey. Here.
Well, this is the murder spot.
Let's stand on it.
Well, something is written on the wall.
Oh.
Red monster. Oh, this must be his dying message.
Must have written it as he was dying.
A red monster. Very interesting.
Huh? Boy, what's this slime? What a mess.
It's murder slide. Well, fuck you! -3. Like, that's not even a significant amount of our health. Well, we're going this way now because we've committed to it. Which immediately makes this way the best way. Uh-huh. Actually, I think that... Okay, that was the right way. Unless there's like some doodad we can use to... Oh, hi. Looks like it's locked from the... Secret door? Oh. The music stops and I hear the PS3 optic laser picking up more stuff. I'm like, yep, running into a fight. Oh, you know, it was mentioned before about Legend of Legaia, which I have not played, but I do remember seeing it similar to this. Use all the squares. Oh. He actually used finger guns as an actual attack. The next question is, did anyone start learning an ability? I'm gonna say no. Yep, so that's the same. I think it's the same. Alright, we don't fiddle with that thing. Amazing. Looks like something. Yeah, castle art, red monster. Uh huh. Right, that's not the jump button. Oh. Immediately heard the drive spinning. Knew we were running into something. You know, apart from the fact that there are 4 of them and there are 3 of us, these are kind of fights where we're not really, there's no concern of them. I like how he attacks really fast. which is not what I would expected from that character. So yeah, these fights. Yeah, I like it. It's satisfying. Like, additionally, I like seeing like, oh, we're this far through learning this thing. You know, what series of button presses are working to accelerate that. Yeah, so like, Mufu and Hagan have been stuck at 86, while I've been trying to use like, I'll focus on using squares, which has not been benefiting it. Oh, I think we're going that way. We've never gotten a map in this. Now the downside is this isn't showing me where the treasure chests are. That's a nice map. Hey. That's also not the jump button. Alright, I got it this time. Nailed it. Aw, yeah. Oh, and here's a button. Yeah. Here's a fight. Oh no, it's a pincer. Wait. Yeah, I like his finger gun attack, it's great. I have no reason to suspect that this combination of things will help, but I did want to try some consistency. And it's also, it's a difference in gameplay from the usual, like in our, for like a Final Fantasy like this, you would mostly just be auto-attacking because these things would be not of real consequence. Which is kind of what I liked about... I wish they would do that again. Like in Final Fantasy X-2, the Oversoul thing. I love that. I love how any fight can turn into basically a boss fight. Although, very quickly, the Oversoul fights in X-2 just turned into a, oh, they're going to give us different loot this time. Hello.
It looks like you got it here.
Huh? Oh, whoa, what's the slimy stuff? It's not... Take that back.
It's over by that drain, too.
Look, here.
That's where we just came from. That's not here, that's there. That's...
More of the same.
Something the monster left?
Still, we cannot be sure, but it is very likely.
Alright, where are we in space? Okay, this is where I thought we would be. Yeah, I'm glad we're exactly where I thought we would be. Largely because I figured, well, if this is a place I haven't looked at, there's probably some swanky gear. That is not swanky at all. And we've been, this is where we, yeah, that's where we came in. Bloop, bloop, bloop. So we're gonna go backwards, this way. Oh. Again, I can hear the disc spinning, and therefore it's a fight. I would enjoy cake. Whether or not I'll eat it right now, on stream. Actually, I probably will. Yeah. We'll share in this cake. I'll probably be eating on cake. Stream on cake, and so I'll probably turn off the camera. Or it'll be a cake mukbang stream. concerning. Apparently they're very armored, yes. Oh, I guess, yeah, saving things we'd be able to do back to back with the effects all. So I'll just do this. I guess that's not how that works. Oh well. Jesus Christ! That's how we do it. Okay, so is there a situation where we... that's some nice multi-healing. Is there a situation where I would be able to, in one turn, do the next thing affects all, and then follow it up with one of his other abilities, or is that purely a I'm stocking this for the next round where it'll affect everything? Okay. I guess we're just running into these assholes again. Alright, so something was effective, that's fine.
It's Dad.
This one. I think that just kills it? No. Well, go me for not actually doing it. Nope, not this one. That one. This at least does damage. Wow, it's like that ignores armor or some shit. This hit for like 47? Ish. Yeah, we just need to find a train boss. And suplex the train. I wasn't even trying. Okay. And this should be the way down. Yeah. All I see is just, hey, there's treasure chests we need to go get. Thank you for scoping out all the treasure chests for me.
Huh? What's wrong, Satan? Is there something here?
A tinkle sound. I heard some kind of a tinkle sound.
A bell? A bell? A bell?
Do you know something?
Now that you mention it, there is rumor of strange ringing sound down here.
The rumor is real because we just heard it. So there's an item. I want to get that. See if we can make this jump. Instead of a side scroller, we're doing it Crash Bandicoot style. Yeah, I'm Mountain Standard Time, so it's just shy of midnight right now. I usually start streaming around 10 my time, and I go until about 2. And I stream on days when I'm otherwise not working, which, unless something changes, is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's when I stream. Wait, did I? Uh-oh. Yeah, no, that's the thing. So, and I work nights. Oh my god. So I know in my case it's always nice to have, if I want to watch something, have somebody that's actually running at night. Hello? I thought those would, like, actually attack us. Actually, this map is giving me some Ultima Underworld 2 vibes. I definitely dig how, like, there... The fuck is that shit? I like how there's the, you're actually maneuvering your way around the world. Oh, thank you, sir.
Here's your non-specific reason. Okay.
I've received cake and ice cream for a non-specific reason. I'm gonna eat this cake and ice cream on stream. I could probably be doing an attack while this is happening. I got cake. It was a birthday, we got telling anyone I said. And it's Tillamook ice cream, so you know it's good. Oh, I should punch it. And it's tiramisu cake, so you know it's good too. Beer's coffee. Also, in my not paying attention, I realized these things hit really goddamn hard. Hopefully this will kill it. Because, we also got debuffs to worry about. Ah, crime it. Thank you. Sure is a good thing I got a lot of these things. I have a lot less of these things now. You know, it just occurred to me, maybe you can ride on those? I mean, in this area it seems like a terrible idea, because it would just run you into stuff that hurts you. Also, again, hear the disk drive spinning. Oh god. I may or may not want to put on, like, some kind of thing that... makes you immune to fusion. Ah, great. Yeah, Satan has some very interesting animations. Again, I'm very fond of his finger guns attack. I mean, I'm sure I'll be proven otherwise in a moment, but it seems like confusion isn't really hitting other people. Like, it's not them attacking. It's just them doing shitty attacks against other people. It's supposed to be attacking our party. I agree, this is a fine nondescript anytime cake. I'm curious. Because, although it looks really good, yeah, it's still the squish and stretch sprite thing that was kind of popularized and started happening around this era of gaming. Where, I mean, again, it's using different different shades to kind of create the illusion of depth. This is without smoothing. The smoothing kind of makes it, for lack of a better term, muddy, but not in a bad way. It was flipping amazing in Mega Man Legends 2, though. On what particularly, like the it's similar. You saw so the well, I wanted to see how it would like the like Satan's and of course then it was just Faye attacking. How his movements would look different with and without the smoothing on, and it kind of did. But you kind of notice like around like Donkey Kong Country, there were a lot of games around that time and then onward where it would be they were sprites but highly detailed sprites, which is what we're getting here. Additionally, I don't know how I didn't get again. I think I was looking for it and I just never found it because like I remember getting Dragon Warrior 7 almost entirely because it was 2D sprites. Yeah, I have mentioned many times, I fully appreciate Final Fantasy VII, what it did for RPGs in the US. I know it is a very important game, both as a game and also as an emotional medium for a lot of people. I am not one of those people. 7 is not a bad game, it's just I'm not a particular fan of it. Like, I don't want to put Final Fantasy VII down. I just like a lot more of the games in the Final Fantasy series more than 7. Oh, good night, Claus. Thank you for coming in. I'm sure Bimani thanks you for the treats, too. No, that's the thing. And that's the thing that I say often is that just because I'm not a big fan of a game does not mean it is a bad game. There's only one bad Final Fantasy, and it's Final Fantasy 2. Because it's good on paper, not actually an application. Yeah, and I mean, similarly, I know a lot of people dislike 8. I think 8's great. It's my favorite one of the PlayStation era. Eat more cake. Probably talk with cake. What do they mean? Hi. Best acting. But yeah, admittedly, Final Fantasy VII characters look like Lego people. Just saying.
Lee, this is... Yeah.
Well, there's something lurking around here, I'm sure of it. Do you know where these drains come together?
From here it's beside the waterfall, furthest to the east of here.
Well, I still got more like treasure chests and shit to open up. So, our murder mystery has got to be on hold for me finding more shit in boxes. I got priorities. Yeah, I strongly believe, like, there are games that I like that I fully appreciate that most people would not like. So, but there are very few games that, if somebody came in and said it's their favorite, or games that they think it's the best of the genre, I think they're making it. There are really very few games that I think are, no one likes that. Like, that's no one's favorite game. Like, people might like it. Like, Metroid Other M. It's not a good game. I've tried playing it, maybe with an open mind, and no, it's still, nah. How does the 10 have that load? Oh, right, because I equipped him with, like, a bunch of speed and shit. It says it prevents the forget status? I think we might have seen that somewhere, but I don't remember. Ironically, I know. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. I like doing the pretend voice acting. Making up voices for things. I was kind of sad playing Final Fantasy X because I couldn't do voice acting for things. And this is a very dialogue-heavy game. I think there was one stream where we never actually did any combat. It was like entirely just cutscenes. Yeah, and that's why I was looking. I gave it a second look because I thought, oh, maybe that prevents confusion. That would be relevant now. And then I can guarantee you, we put it on one person, they never get hit with a confusion attack ever again. But everyone else will. Are you not door power? Thank you. Very dark. That's a happening fish down there. That, unless we change over to that point, that is a decorative fish. I kind of like how that big fish in the water is more or less a static object, just moving back and forth. Ruin? And Yari the Impaler with a raid. Hello, welcome, thank you. I'm finishing up some nondescript celebratory cake in the midst of fighting things. Hey, Loopy Bat, welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, people. Quay has been streaming Scarlet Violet. He was up very late last night playing it though. I think he was still awake when I went to bed. Why, birthdays, that's actually descript in a specified time, unlike the cake that I'm having, which is for celebrations that are not specified. I have completed the non-specified celebratory. Yeah, happy birthday. Oh, thank you. I need to do more of it. I miss her. Here, my drawing tablet is out and ready to go. Appropriately enough, the cord that I currently have to plug the PS3 controller into the PS3 is also the cord that plugs in my drawing tablet to my computer. Actually, if anything else, I need to go make more emotes. I could make some Ziggy emotes, too. Wait a minute, that's an emote that I made that isn't even for my channel. Oops. I just clicked one and it, whatever. I'm not even paying attention to doing these things that I'm learning. Like, he's just been doing Mufu this whole time. What the what? Wait. Oh, that's not... Okay. I read that really fast and the thing is muesli, like the granola kind of thing. Blocks Earth Attack. Well, that's specific. I mean, I could see like a fight that has like attack all, we do this, and then everyone's defended. And rare. Also, do you have a ton of yeah, you've got a ton of ether points. Yeah. Oh, my case. So the cake that I was having, that was a tiramisu cake. Yeah, actually, come to think of it, well, Float also has... Oh, we might want to not get hit with this. Float also prevents you from taking, floor damage, like, if you don't have a Geomancer in your party, that's another way to prevent yourself from taking, like, damage from walking across lava. Oh, right. Boy, I sure am glad these things don't hit that hard. Hey. Ladders are hard, yo. Really? Oh. I legitimately thought this was gonna block off our access point, and I'm like, oh yeah, and I'm gonna complain about I can't just jump over it. Oh, that's exactly what you do. We got the cool shades! I think Rico would look the coolest with these shades. So that, I mean... Sadly, I mean, that's all it does. Confusion isn't... I mean, apart from the fact that they are cool shades. Confusion wasn't that bad. And not enough for me to feel inclined to prevent the debuff. Okay. Part of me wants to not commit to going. Whatever. Good. Oh, right. We have more of a narrative layout. Oh my god, what? Koi with the raid from the other room. Welcome in, everyone.
Here too? Ugh. There's that smell again. It's like something's burning.
A burn? Huh, I see.
Hey, look at this.
So we're following a murder mystery in a sewer with Blanca. Seems absolutely fine.
The slime is over by that drain too.
I think the monster is a slime monster.
It appears the slime was left behind with the monster.
It is the monster.
So in a nutshell, people go into the sewers and they're being killed. There's a killer on the loose. People are getting killed. And they kind of think we're the killer. So we're going down in here to kill the killer and prove that it's not us. Because we would only kill killers and not other people. Also, whatever the hell these things are, we kill these too. Oh, so this is Xenogears, if you haven't played this before. It's an expensive game because it's rare. So I don't think a lot of people buy it. I know in my case, in high school I wanted to buy it, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I had to buy it at a secondhand game store several years later. More than what it would have been retail back when it was. But I'm playing this on original hardware. By that it is the PS1 discs being in a PS3. You are learning everything. Oh, again, it's been a while since we've actually had him in our party, so we're just catching up on all the things he didn't learn. And Satan is definitely our caster. Oh, it's Null Earth and Null Breeze. He's our white mage. Alright, where the hell are we going? Good. We have a map, but it's only effective to a certain extent. I don't know, what other... I'm torn between wanting to go further down here, just because this appears to be like, oh, another fight coming up. There we go. It's like, this is a self-contained area. We're gonna go and get everything out of here. I'm just trying to find a way to do it the most efficiently. What? Oh, right, they're in the water. I don't know why I did that when it's really just he that needs to be healed. Uh-huh. At least we can hit it with something. I found an inconsistency. It just occurred to me, wait, what if we use this, that our next magic attack affects all, but then on the next turn we use it again, which means it would apply to everyone, that their next magic attack would affect all. But it's still saying it's a single target ability. Oh, it is also self. Okay, so it affects all self. The id and the superego alike. Thank you, you too. Like, I do, yeah, with me pretending to be a voice actor. Unquote. Who's doing? Right, you have a thing. So like, I have a text document on the streaming computer that's got like, here's all the characters with rough ideas as to what their voice should be like. Most things. Sure. And actually, in a rare twist for this game, this whole segment has been very combat heavy. Like, this I think has been the least amount of dialogue since I started. Which is a strange change of pace. And Rori-chan, with the follow, much appreciated, welcome. I'm glad my pretending to be a voice actor is interesting and compelling. Oh right, it's still in the... It's in the water, so we can only attack with fart noises. I think Faye is the only one with an actual ranged attack. Huh. This is some very satisfying stuff. So I would say that, oh yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow because of Thanksgiving. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I'm working. I mean, Zatan has an interesting haircut. I mean, I can dig guys with long hair. Oh yeah, that mullet attack, right? Okay. So the thing is, every time Zatan does any kind of attack, it looks like he has the worst posture. Like he's very floaty and bendy. He learned yet another. I'm gonna guess it's some other like magic thing that it prevents that. I'm gonna probably Oh, it's the planets. It's Mars. Anyway, God, why is it the fire is preventing what? Oh, right, it's Mars. Kase. At least, I'd have to see it in kanji. I read things in Romaji and I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. What even is English anymore? Right, I forgot, yeah, mullet is an actual fish that actually exists in the real world. Alright, where the hell are we? Wait a minute. This is the first screen again, yeah. Oh, okay, I see where this is. Okay. Right, because there's, so up in the top right, there's the two doors. Because right there, it's no longer there, but it used to be an item, and so I kind of made a beeline to getting over there. Which you had to go through the door on the other side. Okay. Alright, so I know where we are, and I know where we need to go. Alright, so we've actually already cleared out the rest of that. Unless we haven't, and I'm making things up. But I'm gonna say we... Like, I pressed the jump button! Oh. But it does look like we didn't take any damage from it. Except we did. Balls. Okay. sure what I mean, I kind of feel it following up with a square, but no, I'm good with that. Poison attack? Okay, I was like, that looks like, oh. Wow, that is the most poison-like poison effect I've seen in most any RPG. He is not having a good time right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I keep thinking that using square is going to access other death blows that use square. Okay. Jesus Christ! Well, you gotta keep from dying. That's your... Thanks, Square. I'd love to heal the enemy. Yeah, I like how Zatan hits pretty hard, has the most health, and also heals. What's not to love?
Suplex a fish.
A very strong fish.
A dead fish.
Will it let me do that? Oh, right, because it's not doing... It's not following the square. Okay, or it's not following the up with X. I bet it's... Is it Kisei? I'm trying to... Whatever planet comes after. Mars. Kisei! Okay, right. But that's Mercury. I mean, I guess now we're going with the water blocks fire. And... No, Suisei is Saturn. One second, I don't. I went to a planetarium when I was living in Japan too. Yep. Oh. My phone just made me agree to do an update later. So, that is. Yeah, actually, I still have my Japanese driver's license, too. That's what I looked like when I was 26. It's got all... See, it's so old it expired during the Heisei dynasty. Heisei reign. We're currently in Reiwa, which is not Heisei anymore. Alright, so, because this is obviously important to me, I'm looking up which planet is Heisei. Well, it says it's a comet. That's not what I mean. Oh, it's probably because I'm not putting a country. Never mind. Boop. Okay, it is Mercury. I was like, that's what I thought it was Mercury. I'm like, wait, isn't... Yeah, well, it never occurred... So, one, I mean, if it was written in kanji, I would immediately notice it. The Fusei and Chisei, I thought nothing of it until I got to the Kasei. I'm like... Well, that's fun. Oh. Here, let me see. Because they're all planets. So actually, the Sei in that is star. So it's Fire Star is Kase. Suisei is Water Star. Earth Star. Her. Will it be Wind? The Fu would be Wind. Yeah, this is good radio. Me looking up my kanji dictionary on my phone. None of there it is. Thank you. No, the moon would be Tsuki. Yeah, I'm not getting any. I mean, at this point, I think it's probably just these are rather than the planets. This is Water Star, or sorry, Fire Star, Water Star, Earth Star, and Wind Star. So it's Wind, Earth, Fire, and Water. Which is interesting. Unless we get a metal or a sun, then we're just getting Aristolan elements. Rather than the Taoist ones that the Japanese Days of the Week and therefore planets also are. Thank you, loading zone. Yes, but we're the Fire Nation in this one. So we're gonna ruin all of the things. Alright. So I have a strong reason to suspect the thing on the map that has a circle around it is probably where we're going, and shit will probably happen. But I want to go to the red dot at the top because it's probably gonna lead to some items that I want. Yeah, in this case that's Husei. That's not Husei. It's different. It's so there. I remember. I know I've mentioned this before, many years ago, but it's relevant again. Hi, are you a crack in the wall that I can get things out of? During my very early Japanese classes, when I was starting college, a lot of people that were taking Japanese classes because they wanted to just, I want to watch my anime without reading subtitles. So these are people that were only solely, what the fuck is that? Don't touch it, you don't know what that's been. I mean, we are in a sewer. This is what happens when you flush turtles down the toilet. I don't like you at all. But anyway, there are several words in Japanese that, if you're not already familiar with them, sound very similar. So for a lot of people knew kawaii. Like, oh, it's so kawaii! For cute, you know, that's very common, most people know that. Do that one out. But because they didn't know that there was a different... Well, no, it's kawaii to people that aren't already familiar with it. Sounds very similar. Some people saying, instead of saying kawaii, they're saying kawaii. For scary. Or, yeah, hip was quiet. Now I'm doing the triangle, triangle, triangle X to see what this is gonna get. I should probably pay attention to what's going on because currently we're getting all roughed up. I'm gonna prep. I have yet to recognize any of these elemental attacks. I actually forget if Koi has a tone on the end. The extended sound that E as opposed to E. Kawaii. Nope. Yeah, it's kawaii. It's not. So it's kawaii is the cute. Kawaii is scary as kawaii. And then it ends. Kawaii is glutinous rice with red beans. Apparently. Fun with Japanese. I've never had kawaii. Like a nice big bowl of scary. I mean, you can be cute scary. Isn't that like a whole thing of ugly dolls? Where they're cute, but they're also hideous? Oh, fucking hell. Don't stand in that for too long. Oh, and then other easily mistakable ones is Kazoku is family, and Kaizoku is pirate. I learned the latter from Final Fantasy V. Because I was, even in reading it in its original Japanese, was still like, I thought I was misreading Kaizoku as Kazoku. Like Ferris referring to the pirates as family, which made sense. You know, a family of pirates. That's reasonable. Also, Satan, you should stop dying. That would be a good idea. Also, I'm gonna guess prepping that new one is probably gonna be stronger than the currently used one that's hitting all the things. So I'm gonna take a risk. I mean, thankfully Satan is pretty quick, so maybe we can get a full party heal before shit goes down. Or this will kill it, and we'll meet the same end. And it does... Oh, great. The worst possible outcome is exactly what happened. Do I have a Phoenix down? Oh yeah, I thank you. It can only be targeting him. Next order of business, yeah, my thought is I'll kill it. It's similar to fighting Phantoon in Super Metroid. If you're doing the Doppler trick where you can shoot missiles and extend the time before he actually fades out. When you know you're about to kill him, you can finish up with a super missile just to finish him off. In my mind, I'm going to be accomplishing that. Like, this will kill it, and therefore I don't need to worry about the counterattack. That is not what happened. Honestly, I should stop carrying these on my person. These are not good. They're literally potions. And we are in an era where we use high potions. Oh, I want to revive him, but I don't know if we're gonna run out of... He'll be fine. Yeah, for real. Why can't we run into more of the, like, packs of, like, 4 Hobbs? Like, what the hoo-ha? Alright. Can you refrain from dying? There we go. say, you better not. Don't need any more 5s in that amount of numbers. Why are you not dead yet? Also, I still don't know what the hell you are. I don't like how it dies either. Just kind of like the living placenta just sort of melts into the floor. It looks like a placenta. I'm not sure anyone here has delivered babies before. Or familiar with delivering babies. That thing looks like a placenta with eyeballs. But as is proven by science, you can put googly eyes on anything and it'll look funnier. This kind of works in that sense. Yeah. In my case, I used to be an EMT. And part of that was learning how to deliver babies, because you may or may not, I never was, you may or may not be, like, called out. They didn't make it to the hospital. The birth is happening on the side of the road. So I'm at least familiar with it. Right, we're healing, because we're gonna waste all that. Oh yeah, when I had to interview for later jobs, when I worked at Starbucks during college. So I worked as an EMT in high school, and by worked I mean I was a volunteer EMT firefighter. Yeah, in my high school I got to teach those first aid classes, first aid CPR, because I was a licensed medical professional. First when I was hired at Starbucks and I had to do an interview, but I've used this as other ones. Give an example of a time you provided great customer service. And I recount the story where I arrived on scene and the customer was dead, and I brought them back to life. Because that's pretty good service. Arrived on scene, yep, they're dead. EMT magic. You have a pulse again. Bill you later. Yes. I'd say that's yeah, I would drop the mic, but it's... I'm not dropping that mic. Rip headphones users. I don't... You have days that are just not going well, and you're literally dead. And then when you're back to life, your day's just better at that point. I guess karma-wise, I then, a few years later, would be dead myself and then brought back to life by EMTs. And that's why I'm alive today. What was that? Right, we're looking at this. Okay, we've been learning a lot of shit. Uh-huh. Antonio Banderas? I want to use that ability. Also, Rico's jump animation there is kind of cute. I'll just run in all the shit. I mean, this is a sewer, it's literally shit. It's a good thing I got a lot of health, because I'm just burning through it. I've heard of stories like that, too. And that's a thing that, oh. Huh? What?
What are you doing? Shoot, the key's not here. We can't open the door. Out of the way, let me try. Huh? What?
How did it go, huh?
Turn the doorknob.
Idiot.
That's what I said.
It pulls open. Jeez. What are you pushing it for?
I'd say we have our fast travel, but we kind of didn't have a reason to come back here. In my case, I was not breathing. I had no heartbeat for about a minute and a half. Obviously, I'm fine now. Yeah. Well, so, I mean, there's varying degrees of, as an EMT, like, what is conscious and breathing, good. A step below that is, they have a heartbeat, but they're not breathing. There's also, I mean, usually if the heart's not beating, they're also not breathing. And then, neither of those two things. Yeah, I've been asked this before, so what I do vividly remember, like to this day, I do remember like so the way this started, I was asleep in a car. Someone else was driving me home from a wild college party, which for us meant we played DDR and we're drinking bottles of soda. Because I'm a wild, exciting person. Guy driving me home went well over the speed limit. I'm asleep in the car. He's going well over the speed limit. Loses control of the car. I go headfirst into a wrought iron fence. Other things, shenanigans happen. I remember, I remember all of it. Like I remember the moments leading up to it. I'm asleep, so I'm just not aware of it. Until I'm suddenly awake in the hospital, and I'm like, where the hell did I go? No, but I do remember the being dead part. I do remember, like, that seeing myself externally, and then being, oh no, I'm dead. Shit. I can't play video games now. These are my thoughts. Okay, I thought Satan was dead. He's just asleep. He'll be fine. So my first thought is, if I'm a ghost, how am I gonna hold a controller? So mostly I don't remember anything profound, like, you know, I didn't see a deity or speak with long dead kings. I just remember being really, really boring. And that's what I remember about being dead. Is shit, I can't play video games now. God damn it. I was 2005. I was 19. So yeah, I mean, nowadays that sounds great. As long as I got an internet connection, I'm cool. Actually, Rennick, that is a very apt comparison. I think we're gonna run into a triggered event here. A triggered event? This creature of... I don't like how it moves or does anything. No, but I've recounted this several times. So So my parents separated when I was very young, but my mother and my father both contacted, and they both fly out to where I'm at now at this point in Arizona. And they're braced for, you know, I might be paralyzed, I might have amnesia, any number of things. So they're being prepared for, I might come out of my coma and not remember anything, or I might be a vegetable. This and that. When I come out of my coma and I'm still like, where am I? What's going on? Look at my roommate, and my first thing is asking him if he'd hit level 60 in World of Warcraft yet. Because he'd been like in the mid 50s last we spoke, and here I am a week and a half later. And that's my first concern. Oh, did you hit 60 yet? They're like, oh yeah, I guess he's not gonna have amnesia. No, as far as I'm aware, I fell asleep in a car and I woke up in a hospital. Some degree of time later. Yeah, I now in the Wrath of the Lich King expansion of World of Warcraft Classic, I'm now leveling up all of my level 70s, and by that I mean of every character class to 80. I still need to see if I can assemble a group that wants to run Burning Temple again, so I can get my other Warglaive. If it will ever drop. I main a rogue. Hagen, hey, that's the... I'm gonna guess that's the thing that you suggested that I use triangle, triangle, triangle X. That I've probably accidentally done several times. Yeah, I mean, we're in farm mode now for Next Ramus. We just did an Undying run on the 10-player one. I'm in a guild where... Oh, that's not what I expected. It is using X! I mean, square. Square is not X, nor is it a circle. I kept using square, thinking I was gonna raise that thing. Either. Bah. Oh, really? I thought my understanding of it is because it's using square in conjunction with other things was going to... Oh, right, because every time I'm using X, it was in tandem with... Hi, do I know you? Is that a little dragon? If it is, it's adorable. However, I am still not convinced that I'm done here. Right. So this... They wouldn't just put that arbitrarily. Especially when other places have specific details. Maybe we flip a switch somewhere else and that opens up that chunk of the wall. Maybe we talk to this adorable dragon. Hi, are you cute?
Who are you? Hey, Grips, what are you doing here? I thought the entrance was blocked off. I've lived here a long time. You're by yourself in a spooky place like this. As you can see, I'm a mute, so the monster never bothers me. But lately, my new neighbor's been going around busting things up. What? Really? We're looking for him. Oh, would you get rid of him for me? If you need to know anything, ask me.
Well, what the hell is the circle on my map?
I'll help you. The place where all the drains meet? Go northeast, and it'll be behind the door near the wall.
That's not what I wanted to know. I mean, I'm gonna assume that that's probably relevant for what we're doing. But I had different questions. That does not satisfy my other question needs. I mean, I appreciate the effort, but it sucked. We're gonna get another cutscene. Nope. Hey, but a chest! I at least I found stuff.
Well, there's always slime near the murder scene. Looks like it only happened once.
What are you talking about?
Well, they say it will not return to the same place. I wonder.
Huh?
And scene. Rude. Well, hopefully it's not the weird placenta. Good. I want to try out this new thing. That just felt impactful. Whatever. I got to see the thing. What does your thing do? Oh, right. It's square and X, not square and triangle. I was anticipating at any moment. It would look awesome. And it did. So that being said, if I were to just do square, triangle, triangle, square, X, would that not level all of the things? I like those Dutch angles it was going at. That was great. Okay, yeah, I didn't think that because I was trying that earlier and nothing was happening. Oh, somebody learned a thing. Uh-huh. Oh, right. That's... Thank you. So I'm guessing we're going there. That seems the most reasonable. Oh, but I can't actually use the survival tent. Oh, right, I do have these. Yeah, I already used all the hob jerky. I'm glad to get higher level ones, because, as mentioned before, we've kind of moved past the base potions, and we're on the high potions segment of the game. Hey. Great. The time between when it decides it's going to throw an enemy fight at us and it actually starting is a span of like a second and a half. Kind of disorienting to do that. So we're gonna do this so it doesn't wreck our shit. It's the non-handsome Squidward. Sure. We'll go with Dolphin Tail. Why not? It's a majestic dolphin. Don't you see it? These things are actually doing some substantial damage. And that's very rude. I mean, we probably could kill it with one more attack, but... Yeah, just don't have to try to do I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, it seems vaguely vegetable, partially animal, and like at least 1/3 nightmare. Thank you. So we haven't been to this segment yet, right? So for more of a sense of completion, we're gonna go this way and hang a west. Great. I don't remember seeing a chest over here, but okay. Considering this is going out of our... Zetosol Deluxe? What? I don't even remember what the non-deluxe ones do. But we're about to find out. Cool. Why can't that be in, like, Final Fantasy? My experience with Phoenix Downs is revive them and then they die immediately. Oh, we gotta fight. I'm aware of the fight long before the game seems to be. No, I really want this to work on Faye, to then have Faye hit everything with his one magic attack. That's the thing I want to happen. We'll just run through this more. I don't. Oh. I guess we need to hit these with actual impact. Oh right, these are the Homs. These are the nose fish. Or apparently acid frog. Frogs you lick to get high. Satan is tripping balls right now. Oh yeah, you don't have a thing. Although we can start prepping this. But it is Jindai. It looks this looks much more impactful than the actual damage it's doing. I actually don't. No, I was like, I couldn't remember if I turned the smoothing back on. Again, because the game just looked really good regardless. Oh, and then as a reminder, so next week will be slightly different because I'm actually working on Monday. But in such a way where it's possible that I can probably still stream during it, but instead I'm going to be doing more of Super Metroid Subversion because we're probably very near the end. And rather than running a rando where I kind of do want to run a timer just to get an idea as to how much I'm failing less than other randos, at least that one if I need to stop, I can pause, it'll be fine. So as a change-up of the usual schedule, next Monday will be Super Metroid Subversion, and then Tuesday will be randos. I have played Bug Fables. I fucking love Bug Fables. I actually, here. 1 second, this is good reading. Be reading. I haven't opened it yet because I've already finished it on digital, but Limited Run Games did the special edition box set. I haven't opened this, but I should because it has a V plushie in it. And spy cards. Actual printing spy cards. Yeah. Anyone that has not played Bug Fables, it's excellent and you should. Just do it. Wait, oh. So good at jumping. Alright, cool.
Are you the boss room?
Can we open the thing?
Here? Hey, watch it. I won't open. I'll do it. Damn, it won't open. Damn it. Hey! God damn it. Oh, good. Won't open without the key. We need the blue key.
A bell? There's a bell inside.
That bell must be. Where's the key? Vargas should have had it. Must have.
Is this the circle thing that I was searching around? Is it now gonna... Oh.
He must have dropped it somewhere when he got killed. Maybe even the rats got it.
Are we sure the key fell somewhere?
If it was dropped, we should have been able to find it.
Anyhow, we must search for it now.
I bet it's on that circle that I was convinced would have a thing. But the thing with Bug Fables is, I got that around the same time in 2020. So it came out on, I bought it on the Switch. I think it already had been out, but I heard very good things, and so I got it around the same time that I got Baba Is You, which easily, of the games that I played in 2020, those two easily my favorite. Both very different, but it's kind of funny because like right around the same time I get just two absolutely stellar games. What a dick! So I'm pretty sure I found all the things, but apparently we need a key, and I'm gonna strongly suspect the key is gonna be on that place that has a circle on the map, and I'm like, there's probably a thing here, and then when I decided, I guess there's not a thing here, moved onward. There's probably a thing like that. Because of course. Of course! Actually, I'm gonna open this. It does not have alcohol in it. Correct. Product of Vietnam, interesting. So this is Blue Monkey. So they had these at Costco. We were at them earlier. Alright. It contains... Oh! It imported by National Assembly from Vancouver, British Columbia. Oh shit, that's good. Fuck. So this is watermelon. Oh, there it is. 55% watermelon juice, carbonated water, lemon juice, vitamin C, natural color. Color is spelled properly. Yeah, shit. Yeah, so basically it's watermelon juice that's also slightly carbonated. I'm glad we bought 2 cases of this. It's like a variety pack, so it's actually got like multiple bottles of like one of 4 flavors. That is very good. Alright, so my first lead is we're going to go back to the thing that I was at before that I was convinced would have a thing, but apparently didn't have a thing. I bet if we talk to the turtle, he'll tell us.
That door is locked? Yeah, if it was lost, I'd have found it. And I don't... Oh, yeah, they sweep up any...
Oh my god, really?
Sweep up any trash lying around.
They? They're right there, dude.
There's things moving around over there.
That's what I said.
But that's strange. If it was sucked up by the things, wouldn't...
If it was sucked up, the things wouldn't move. Okay. I wanted to add like a by in there, so like if it's sucked up by the things, they wouldn't move. So. Oh, okay. The fact that this part is circled and has like that irks me. Maybe you can jump and oh. So this is the only place that we've seen them. My other thought would be like if we find another one of them immobile somewhere else. Oh no, we're fighting. Yes, as far as I'm aware, I've explored everywhere, and we've got all the things. We got the cool shades, we got the Zed Assault Deluxe. Oh right. Anything in the Far East? Yeah, the Far East has a door that we can't go into. I like how it doesn't really diminish the power of it either. Like, it's not like you multi-target cure, and it's just weaker cure on everyone. So at some point he's going to learn Antonio Banderas. I don't know where we are at on the learning pattern. Yeah, and I mean, I think this is the first time... Like, previously it felt like a waste just because we only had 2 party members. But now it feels a lot more useful that we have 3 party members, so you're actually getting... You're using 2 turns to get 3 turns of effect. It's a very satisfying move to just see. It does look like Ganon. Ganon and Blanca. Well, I mean, so Faye is going to be out-leveling them all of them anyway, but Faye also went here at, like, level 30. Because Faye has had quite a bit... I did kind of run around in circles a whole lot when it was that solo Faye in the gear segment. Oops. Yeah. Wait a minute. What if I block all of them? So there's only 3 of these, right? I'm starting to think of the Edikun puzzle from the from Subversion yesterday. Like, do I have to block them at like specific points so that they like turn and go across the bridge? Because there's 3 of them and there are 3 of the Edikuns. Like, do I have to run through this at a specific point in time? Like if I block them, if it'll just opt to go across the bridge and we get them to direct them towards one of the other spots. That both seems like a viable option and a really dumb option. I'm leaning towards the latter. I don't like these things at all, both visually and the fact that I have to kind of kill them slowly.
Get up, bitch.
Oh, lame. Alright, well, it's dead. He's already dead. Oh, this is what I want to know. Again, I am... not unconvinced that we're not going to that circle thing. And that's where the thing is.
We are nearing Banderas.
Well, here's my little train. Oh, there's a fight. Don't stand that close to it. I'm wondering if Banderas is X-based, because we've been getting this. Oh, maybe. Ideally, I want us to die, and then we can heal out of combat. That is not how this is panning out. Okay, good. No idea how much health anything has in this. And then against my better judgment, should heal. Also, not a fan of how... Oh, you can sort manually. Oh, great. But you can only swap things, which is... And there's no, like, empty space, so you can't actually, like, use that as a midpoint. Not a fan of the organization afforded to you in this game. Alright. Can I get you to go across? Oh, apparently not. I'm gonna regret this really fast, aren't I? Not as fast as I was expecting. Alright, well, that was fun. Other thoughts is that we have to remember where things were in the cutscene where the guy got killed. But that might be me thinking way too much into this. And very likely it's... Every time they pop up, they're no less disgusting. Actually, doing XX is going to hit harder. But not by much. We can try it out with Stan. Oh man, no, not at all. I'm gonna guess we can probably hit it with a death blow. I'm gonna risk it. Hey, that was planning right there. He hasn't learned Banderas yet. Where the hell are we going? Exactly where I was planning on going. Is this where we first came down? No, this is the back entrance. So other thought is we're looking for one of those cleaning robots, but one that's not moving. Which are not down here. Oh, there's a fight. Get as much distance as possible. Oh right, we can fight these things again. Because these things are pushovers, and assumably we'll drop things that heal a lot of combat. In theory. No, the Hob Jerky is the low one. Damn it. Oh. Alright, so let's see. Red thing in the middle, that's how we got down there. The part that's down at the bottom, we've already done. This is how we first went down. Hey, Lynn. Welcome, welcome. This has been a very combat-heavy part of the game. So I haven't been doing a lot of poisoning. There's this segment. Oh, it even says Kislev map. I can actually read that. I like how it turned out, whatever. At first I thought, why do they have a... Why is there... Okay, the Sith one. Why is that the butt? Oh, right, that's why. Largely just to gain my... Oh, right, this was the side entrance. I mean, Sith are butts, yeah. So both of these... Or, well, I mean, at this point, 3 things. All linked to the same part. I've already gone down the side. Hello. Alright, this thing. Already gone down the side passes, so I don't... I mean, unless this has added something into spaces we've been to. At this point, I feel like we're just retreading spaces we've already seen. I like how poison doesn't... Oh my god. Poison does not persist out of battle. Oh, Jesus. Actually, that hits really solid. This is getting more damage than doing... Oh, then I was doing 3 triangles and an X. So this is just generally outputting more hits, but it is doing a substantial amount of damage. We've never had them spawn more, and now they're kind of going ape shit on it. No more friends up here. Yeah, I would, because I mean, I've got all of the ideas that I've had have proven to be nothing. So at this point, I feel like I'd just be running around in circles looking at things I've already been to and running into more friends. What do you mean? Grinding, it's fine. I was thinking that too, or more accurately, I feel like I explored this before I knew I was looking for other things. We're gonna prep you to do a full party kill. I was gonna say, remind me after this fight, but it'll... Oh, I'll wait here. I'm going to try to make a conscious effort to remember to look at what abilities we're learning and see if I'm getting anything from the square and then all the triangles.
Boy, it sure is good I've prepped for a full party heal.
I'm gonna guess these things. They will die quickly. Oh, we didn't get the Banderas. Apparently we got Banderas and I wasn't paying attention. Like, that's a lot of damage. So yeah, this is the watermelon one that I'm drinking. And another one was like passion fruit, like they were like not run of the mill fruits. Then again, I mean it's imported from Vietnam, so you're probably getting a lot of fruits that are common in that area. What else are you learning? I mean, a lot of things we were already learning before. Oh, we're almost to that one. Whatever the hell that is.
Dragon Fist.
Actually, it's entirely possible that I never went this way because there just... There didn't appear to be an item down. I actually legitimately do not remember, but there is a somebody died here spot, so maybe that's the triggered event to... Nope. Oh, there's a fight. Oh, not more friends. That's a lot of extra friends. I need you to stop having friends. You know, remember Death Blows, this is doing him like the most damage so far, is square and then a bunch of triangles. Trying all four. Oh my god. I am glad I bought like all those Zetasols. Or or the full heal out of combat, because I'm getting a lot of use of it. Oh my god. I seem to smell some burnt odor. I smelled something like it before. Are we gonna have to interact with all of them? Oh no. Also, Satan learned a new thing. Ah, that's the one. Pile cursor is probably XX, because at least that's what I remember. I think the last thing I did with it. Where are we going? I mean, really, just checking the west side of this area, because I mean, we've been through. I went through all of it just looking for items. Oh, I'm like, both of those I was trying to jump over it. It wasn't acknowledging it because it was loading a battle. Oh my god. They didn't do this for the longest time, and now they're going hardcore into it. Welcome back. We haven't gone any further. Apparently I could talk with one of the spots where somebody died, and now we get a different dialogue. Or at least dialogue that I don't remember seeing before. So that's a thing. Let's see how cool this thing looks. I mean, not as cool. Was it Hagen? Hoten? I forgot what it was. The Square X looks really wild and crazy. Or Gene and I. This thing. It's gonna fuck some shit up. Now, if my theory holds, I think with Dragon Fist, or where the hell, the bottom thing, Rico should be learning. It's not the thing. Pile Crusher, there we go. Yep, that appears to be XX. Or at least, we're gaining it by using just X. Oh my god, yeah, apparently, well, there's the... Yeah. Okay, we have totally not been down this way before. Because I did not run into this. Gets my better judgment. So. I beg your pardon. Alright, so that obviously has a thing. However, I bet there are items that I forgot. Or never got over here. Oh, I feel very silly now. Alright, let's get the key. Eventually. Oh, but they're gonna summon so many friends. Hey.
Not if they die first. The dead can't summon friends. No friends today.
And then we get the key out of the thing. They're all very animal. Oh, whoa, what's this?
This is rat sweeper machine. We call them the catless rat removers. Huh?
What is this?
No, it's not broken. Why isn't it moving? Let me see. Huh?
There's the key. Huh. There's something inside.
Huh? Got it.
Keys plural.
These were Vargas's past keys to the sewer. They must have gotten caught up in this thing. That's why it wasn't moving.
Can we open that door with these?
Oh yeah, it should be there.
I also want to get that item over there because it's shiny and I want it. Oh, we gotta take the very long. Oh my god. Right, because I was in a beeline to get the first thing I saw and I never came back here. We don't need to save. We'll be fine. Probably. I just keep running into more fan blades. Thank you, fight transition, for keeping me from taking 3 points. Oh my god. Oh shit. Well, I'm committed to it. Wait, did you get the... Yeah, you didn't get that. So actually, you'll just do XX. Because I think that's learning a thing. It does seem to be doing something very good.
Made of fist.
They're just so unsettling in the way that they move and the way they die. Alright, last item here we haven't gotten is... Thing is that Poison and Confusion are both kind of like... It's not like Final Fantasy V, where if you get a character confused, especially if you've got certain party member makeups, that can be your game over. I've had this on many an occasion. One person gets confused and then one-shots everyone else. This feels a lot less... Thank you. It was more of a minor inconvenience. Same thing with Poison. Like it was ticking for damage, but not a terrible amount. And like if they gave like different stats, like if it was +5 defense and also guards against poison, sure. But in this case, I'd rather just have things that increase battle stats. Like this ticks for like 15, 16 damage, something like that. We'll see. It'll be a ton, and I've misjudged how much poison damage actually does. Eventually, we'll take damage from it. One of these days. There we go. 13 damage. Which, compared to how much damage things are actually hitting for by actually hitting us, is... Yeah, it's not Final Fantasy X poison. Yeah, debuffs in this are nowhere near as bad as their worst representation from previous Final Fantasies. So it's not the poison from 10, it's not confusion from 5. Oh... It's more like blind from, I forget if it was 5 or 6. Like original Super Famicom 5. It's been patched out later, but where blind actually doesn't do anything to your character. You just get deal with it glasses, but you don't actually have any impact on your ability to hit. I think that's 6. 6 is a very buggy game, but easy to lose. I don't fault 6 for any of its bugs and glitches. They add flavor. All right, how are you going on learning Pile Crusher? You gonna crush them piles? Eventually. I don't know, knowing how things work, I wonder if X followed up by something different would make that happen faster. Because doing XX is kind of getting at like 2 points a turn? Thank you, Door. You're real pal. Oh, we are going all the way east, by way of several other not going east patterns. Uh-huh. I heard it coming, we're like, maybe we'll get as much distance as possible. Alright, good spot to start. Oh, hopefully. I'm gonna need you to not die. Yeah. About that. Alright. Yeah. Also, I didn't notice until earlier. Faye's abilities are Chi, Rico's are Spirit, Satan's are Arcane. Into the sewer. I think we're at 56 on learning Pile Crusher. We'll see where we're at after this. So this was, in this case, I was doing X and square. This should kill it? No, or not. I'm thrown off because Faye was asleep. Alright. I was still learning it. Could be. Dragon Fist, we kind of stopped there. It might be the triangle, triangle, triangle X. And then Zeta Soul, is that the... Oh no, thankfully we've been getting these off of those creatures, which is nice, because then that's... because I'm not buying them. Oh, should we heal? I think we should probably heal. Are we in need of heal? Yes. Stan has a ton of HP. Then we're hanging right here and then following along? Yes. And maybe, now that we've got the key, whatever the hell happens here will trigger. Or not. Where are we going? Yes. Across this bridge, across the next bridge. And we're good. Uh-oh. Boo. Fighting. We'll just kill this. With the fanciest looking attack. Hot damn. Oh no. One. Yeah, the confusion's more of an irritant. Oh no. That would have been great if it killed it with 12. Oh. Yeah, everyone ganging up on Faye. What did he ever do to Eddie? Yeah, there we go. And we made it. I bet we're gonna get another save point across here. Which is good, because I've neglected it. Huh, this is... Damn, no. It must be this one. What? Hurry up. Why are there so many keys? Still visually very impressive.
Maybe this one.
No, not that one. This one? Is it going to open the door for us? Thus, we didn't need the keys at all? Oh. Whew. Open.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh. Okay, let's go. 1, 2... Oh. 1, 2, push. No. What?
It's not here.
Look up. Oh boy, jumping puzzles.
It moved.
It's not here.
It appears we can move outside through these...
Move outside? No.
through these sewage drains.
Damn. We should have found it here. Huh?
Oh, whoa, what's this? Bill amulet.
Why would it have this? Wait, we can lure it with this thing.
Huh. It does not look like it will show up now.
Where could we use it?
Probably in any of the places where people died.
Let us think about what we know so far.
We're going to use it in places where people died. I'm going to do the jumping puzzle to get the thing up at the top because there's a box with treasure in it and I want it. I'm assuming we could probably equip this. It's like the or that's not what it is at all. I thought it'd be like the boss in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, where you got to equip the thing that apparently makes the sound of a cricket, but does not. Has ornately carved surface. Because he's so like, he's the backseat. He's existing as a backseat gamer. He's our Captain Obvious. Nailed it. I'm getting real Landstalker vibes off this thing. Alright, let's do that again. I was about to say, I forget. So I have a Sega Genesis collection for the PS3, which has Phantasy Star 2, 3, and 4. Phantasy Star 4 being one that I would like to play on stream sooner than later. But I don't remember if it had Landstalker on it. That being said, that is one of the first things I bought on the eShop on my Wii. So I do have a version of it. Not that I plan on streaming it, because I've beaten it a couple of times. But more of a, that's an excellent game. Do I have a copy of that game? And the answer is yes. Alright, don't overshoot the jump this time. We undershoot it. Nailed it. I feel like there could be music here, but there isn't. And again, what it really needs is it needs the sewer music from Chrono Trigger. Great. Ether Veiler. You want to tell me what that is? Doubles elemental defense. Why, that seems relevant to an enemy that's probably going to be doing elemental damage to us. Just saying. Is it? I don't remember. I was mostly going to buy this, because it seemed good and he said it was good. And also, yeah, if there's another thing that I just straight up didn't buy, probably because it was more money than I had. I think it's more money than I still have. Excuse me. Hey. Slime in the drains. There should be several places like this. I know.
Yes. Well, this must be the one drain it comes and goes from.
That's it. We use the bell there to lure it out. Thank you for solving the puzzle for me. We got like, what, 20,000? 21,000. Okay. Yeah. Well, we got it for the low, low price of me dealing with a weird, wonky jumping puzzle. That was our payment. Right, Zatanna's done the triple triangle X. Faye still needs it. I think he was working along on that. I think that might be we were about to get it on Rico. Like 1 or 2 hours. I didn't realize it before. Yeah, that's the sleep animation. Is they're standing up and then immediately on their back. I would have thought that anyone learning a thing would have learned it from that. At least from the things that I think they're learning things. I think Hulton and Stin are the same. Dragon Fist I thought was going to be the 3 triangles in the next. Alright, one thing I didn't experiment with is, so, where's the, oh, criminy. One of the other spots where the, I mean, you get a little cutscene every time you pass by one. They're like, oh, somebody died here. But we heard the bell, which means, oh, it's probably whoever is summoning it or controlling it is probably making use of it. And was trying to have it kill us earlier, but it failed because plot armor. Right. This would be right. Oh shit, right, I was gonna do a full party heal. Oh no. His turn will never come. I was also really curious to find out is, so he's got the accessory on that doubles ether power extensions. So actually, do we get 2 charges off of this? No. Okay. I was curious about that. I guess it's just the duration of buffs rather than doubling the amount of buff you get. Like, you get 2 charges instead of 1, which would be similar to you having, like, 3 rounds of the buff, or 6 rounds of the buff instead of 3. Why are you not dead yet? Oh yeah, because Zatanna's been not punching you. Good work, Rico. You're a real pal. Actually, we probably could have punched him to wake him up. Oh, I bet we use it at the thing that has been irking me this whole time. I'm gonna heal up to full. Sure. I know, for real. Remember, yeah, when he, like, wrecked us because, yeah. And he gets confused and hits for, like, 8. What a joke. Uh-huh. So I've been trying to find. There we go. So the mix of blood and goo. We'll find out in a moment. Oh my god, yeah, we haven't seen these things in a while. So your armor does against the power of whatever the fuck this is. Hey! I'd be fine fighting more of these because their armor is nothing to me now. Never mind. Oh. 0, 0, 0, 0, dead. Looks like something's written on the... Oh, right. Oh, red monster. There's one of these other ones where he's like, it smells like metal. Like, yeah, there's a lot of metal in this area. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, it's like going from 0 to 60 in a certain amount of time. Oh my god, it just occurred to me, it's got a little chalk outline. Like a scene of a crime. It's sure not human. This is covered in slime. Yeah. Well, this isn't the way I wanted to go at all. Uh-oh, here comes a fight. I mean, at least Satan when he's hitting stuff, it's actually healing. It's dealing slight amounts of damage, and then it finishes up and it gets wrecked. I mean, this will kill it. Okay, 132. Thank you, fight, for starting on the... Yeah. I was not sure if it was starting a fight or if it was hitting the loading zone. Then where do we want to go over here? Well, if we're not going to the part of the map that's got a goddamn circle on it, I'm out of ideas. Here?
Oh, yes, it must be the same.
We're gonna be so leveled from just running into all these fights, just trying to... Me being dumb and figuring out what the hell we're doing down here. That's why it's interesting playing an RPG for the second time, because it's actually, the second time is harder because you know where you're going, you know what you're doing. So you're wasting a whole lot less time in areas figuring out where you're supposed to go, and therefore you're grinding a lot less. That is not the jump button. That... Well, we almost made it at the same point. Yeah, or conversely, like me with playing Final Fantasy V again, like kind of knowing where to just straight up avoid battles because they're a waste of time, and then yeah, again, where the better place to sit and grind levels is. Oh, what's the? I think it's actually with the the caster only set that I'm doing right now. I'm actually like under leveled in a lot of places because it's White Mage, Geomancer, Red Mage, and then Freelancer. So for a lot of the early game, with White Mage, you can just low level shit because you're hitting for nothing anyway, but to have like no black belt. Yeah, Darksparks. Thing is that actually works a bit better on the Pixel remaster because you don't have to re-equip. So you don't have to re-equip a rod to snap it in every battle. And then the advantage is that you're getting more gil on each round that you're killing them with elemental rods than it would cost to buy more elemental rods. Yeah, I like that change in the Pixel remaster, where you have it equipped, but you still use it from the menu, but you can only use it if you're a character class that can equip it. Which is why Red Mages are actually good in the Pixel remaster, because you just equip like the fire rod and then snap a bunch of fire rods, and you're getting the 50% damage buff to the fire rod that you're snapping. Obviously, other classes are benefiting from that as well. But as a Red Mage, it means you're resolving your one problem. Now the thing in the run that I'm talking about. Wait, we're not. How are we not even on that? 1 second. Let's try that again. Oh, I probably stepped on it and then the battle started and it hasn't figured out that I'm on it again. But anyway. So the Red Mage is actually doing pretty decent because I have the Red Mage equipped with White Magic, which is giving the magic stat buff to kind of fix the problems with the Red Mage. Still limited to the aura spells, but whatever. Stick on an elemental rod, you've got the magic buff from White Mage, and they're not awful. And I did use the tent. Yeah. So one thing, so this over here, whatever, where we got the key. Oh my god, apparently not. Oh, it's on the other side, right. Faye was mildly interested in the thing that smelled like metal. Because he seemed to be very fixated on it. I'm wondering if we should be fixating more on that. I just want to put on the Moogle charm. Or Diablos. Oh right, I just want to kill these. I don't need to be practicing. But here I am anyway, practicing things to get death. If these things did this more frequently, I would... Use Satan to... Is it... Blocks attack, okay. You know... I'm gonna see. I don't see this happening this way, but, whoops. I'm wondering if physical attacks also count as, or in this case, water attacks, and it'll just block everything they do. I mean, they're all fish, so they're all obviously attacking with water. Some hardcore buff mechanic or animations there. Holy crap. Weak point is fire. Oh, well, they didn't tell me that before. I don't think they're gonna be using fire, but you know. They're sure as hell not gonna use water either. But if they do, we're ready for it. Hey, he still hasn't turned this yet. I'm sure he will at any point. You finally got use out of that. Sweet. It's a good thing I got a lot of these off and just killing stuff. In theory, this should kill it? I don't think we've landed any damage on it yet. Yeah, no, we haven't. And actually, given the time, I'm going to swing back to the save point, because it also occurred to me, the next thing we're going to do is a boss fight. And what's very likely going to follow that boss fight will be a number of cutscenes. So, given the time here, it's probably good to save. And then at the start of next week's Wednesday, we'll be right here, we're about to go to boss fight. And then it'll proceed in all the cutscenes. Also, I woke up earlier than usual yesterday, so I'm actually at this weird, like, usually the not quite siesta that hits me later on in the morning. It's kind of hitting me now. I think this is it's somewhere down. It is not this way at all. It is the other way. So we're gonna run into several more battles along the way. Yep, there it is. Oops, that's not what I wanted to use at all. It could throw another one at us the moment we leave combat. Now, it'll get a turn before Rico, and it'll call several friends. Nope. Oh god. It's like It must be specifically here, because when we ran into the 4 of them and then the mullet in the sewer, I don't remember them summoning more. It seems to just be these 2 in this segment. Is there another enemy setup where they're also doing it? I know there's one where they definitely don't summon more at all. And this is not one of those cases. I could have sworn they were like the ones that summoned, or the ones that were summoned, then summoned more. I think. Although that would also make sense, because in the ones where there's the pack of 4, it's usually the mullet's the last thing to die. Right. Oh, it does change. Changes very much. But anyway, yeah, this is, I mean, I kind of wanted to do the boss, but then I realized, wait, if I proceed now, go to the boss, take the time to kill the boss, and then, as with a lot of cases in this game, would probably follow up with some cutscenes, and then that'll continue on for a while. Knowing this game might continue on for several whiles. So this gives us a nice starting point for next week. So as a reminder, next Monday it'll be basically the Monday Tuesday slot will be switched. Me bumping and everything. So yeah, next Monday will be a tentative stream. I'm gonna still try to stream, but the plan is to probably finish up the tail end of Super Metroid Subversion. The nice thing is that it can be dropped at any point if it needs to drop at any time. And actually, we will not host anyone, because the only one that's really streaming that I'm super into rating right now is Orator, and he's doing God of War, which I know nothing about. It's not Mario Maker 2. Oh, but that's fine. We can just finish here. That is good for me. But anyway, thank you all for coming in and hanging out, watching me do this. Actually doing an oddly combat-heavy segment of the game. Interesting. I just remember what was a stream or two ago where it was like there was no combat until like the very end. It was all cutscenes. But anyway, hopefully see you guys on Monday for a tentative stream. I still plan to start the stream. If something's going on and I can't start it, I will let you guys know in the Discord. Discord. The plan is to start it and see how far we can go. We'll get some streaming time in, and hopefully finish Super Metroid Subversion. Not because I want it to end, but then we'll be moving on, probably going back to Elden Ring after Super Metroid Subversion. Do a little more Elden Ring, and then see what's going on at that point. Thing is I still remember exactly the last thing we did in Elden Ring, even though it's been like a month since I played it. So I remember where we were going, what the hell we were doing. But yeah, no, hopefully see you guys on Monday with some tentative streams. Very likely, but still tentative stream. Till then.